right, good morning. Welcome Wednesday. I don't know how you guys are feeling after Monday. I'm feeling nice, feel like we're getting back into the groove a little bit. So we're going to step it up, maybe like a notch today. I don't know how many notches are in the rung, but we'll step it up one more here for today. So hopefully you guys are ready here this morning. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of skipping. I obviously have a little bit of space, so we're just gonna do some skipping forward. If you don't have a ton of space, just skip in one spot. If you have a little bit, just do some skipping forward and backward. Okay, it's gonna feel a little bit silly. At least I can't see you guys. You guys get to see me do this. Okay, a little quicker. All right, we're gonna stop. We're gonna do 5 squats. Nice deep squat. All right, skipping again. Feels weird to skip backwards. Good. I'm gonna do some new stuff here today as well. So if you were around for quite a bit of it last year, yeah, we're gonna try some new stuff today. See how you like it. Feedback appreciated. All right, stop. 5 more squats. Good. All right, come on in to the center of your space. We're gonna take that right knee, grab it with your hands, pull it into that chest. Okay, switch sides. Hold it for 1 or 2 seconds. Nice big squeeze. Okay, 3 times each side. The more we do this, the more I appreciate this part of the warm-up. Okay, we're gonna do some scoops. Front leg, or stick out your leg in front, straighten it, dig that heel into the ground, flex that foot, bend at your hip, 1 scoop, and switch sides, okay? Alternate. We're gonna go about 5 or so on each side. Here we go. Excellent. 1 more each way. Awesome. All right, stretch out our quads. We're gonna stand up nice and tall, grab that right foot, bring it into the right buttock. Keep those knees together. Push that right hip forward. Hold. Good. And drop. Switch sides. All right. Keep pulling. Switch. 1 more time each way. Remember to start your fitness tracker if you have one. Whoop. Good. Switch back to the left side. Good. All right. Nice and tall. We're gonna warm up those hips here again. So stand up, in front, out to the side. Okay, nice and high with that knee. Okay, through that whole range of motion here. Okay, 4 times each one. Okay, once we get 4, we're gonna reverse it, right? Out to the side, back in. Same idea, nice and high with those legs. Good. All right, once you get those 4, back up to the back of your space. Big step with the left foot. Okay, left hand down inside the left foot. Right hand is coming up. Open up that chest as much as we can. Okay, coming down. Switch our hands. Right hand goes on the ground. Left hand's coming up. Rotate. Good. Step forward. Walk yourself back. Big step with the right foot. Okay, right hand down inside the right foot. Left hand's coming up. Rotate open. Down. Right hand or left hand on the ground. Right hand comes up. And down. All right, grab some water. Hopefully you're warm, nice stretched out. First exercise today, okay? I'm gonna ask you guys to use some weights. Normally we're gonna do some squats with nice wide feet. Today, we're going really narrow, okay? Not feet together narrow, but about feet as wide as our hips, okay? So you have a couple options, no weight, obviously. You can have suitcase weights, right? So carrying them out to your side, or you can hold them up at our shoulders. So I'm gonna have some at my shoulders. We're coming down nice and low, as low as we can. Mobility is gonna be a little bit less here than when we have our feet nice and wide, right? Our hips aren't gonna allow us to go quite as deep. All right, so go as deep as you can with this exercise. All right, grab your weights. We are doing 10 reps of this one, okay? Again, feet fairly narrow, okay? We're gonna go down, keep our balance. All right, and coming back up, right on. It's gonna feel 8 times here. Gonna feel a little bit different, okay? Good. 2 more here for me. Excellent. Okay. It's obviously gonna feel a little bit different in those legs. Okay. Hips, you might feel a little bit of pinching. Obviously not going quite as deep. That is okay. All right. So next, we're gonna do some back bridge, chest press. Okay. Imagine most of you don't have a bench at home. Okay. So we're gonna lay down, have 2 weights in our hands. Okay. Lift those hips up off the ground, and then just do a regular chest press from there. Okay, so those weights are gonna be straight up, almost right above our head when we're above our head, and then they're gonna fall down to about our nipples-ish when we bring them to the ground. All right, so what I'm gonna get you to do is grab 2 weights. Okay, challenge yourself here a little bit. We don't have a huge range of motion because our shoulders are on the ground, we're not on a bench. Those elbows can't drop as far as we normally would. You're probably gonna have a little bit more strength here than you normally would. All right, let's go ahead. Okay, fairly slow reps. We don't need to go super fast with them. All right, as those weights come down, they are dropping closer to our hips, further away from our head. As we bring them back up, they're traveling up toward that head again. Okay, so it's not a straight up and down path. It's actually moving a little bit more toward that head when we come up, more toward our hip when we come down. All right, excellent. All right, so you're gonna grab 1 weight if you have a fairly heavy one, 2 weights if you have fairly light. Again, I'm gonna go with 1 weight. We're gonna do overhead tricep extension, okay? So I'm gonna drop my weight for now. I'm gonna stand up nice and tall. Those elbows are gonna get as vertical as our shoulders allow us. Okay, we're gonna have some weights in our hands. We're just gonna be pushing them up above our head. Okay, trying to keep this elbow nice and stable above that head the entire time, okay? It is staying put. All that's moving is that lower arm, okay? I'm gonna use one heavier weight, and then we'll go from there, okay? So we're gonna go 8 times here, okay? Let's go ahead. Okay, standing nice and tall. Core is tight, right? Alleviate some of that pressure on that lower back. Good, 8 times, right on. That is round 1 complete. Here. Okay, grab our water. Okay, reevaluate our weights. Okay, was that enough for our narrow squats? Was that too much for our back bridge chest press? Think about it. So when we come back, you can easily get a new weight. Remember, it should be fairly difficult, maybe not the first set or second set, but by that 3rd set, to rep out at that 8th rep, should be fairly difficult, okay? Now. Whew. Okay, grabbing our weights, flipping them up or down on our side, depending how you want to do them, or maybe no weights at all, okay? Narrow squats within our hips. We're going 8 times, all right? Head up, all right? We don't want to be looking down here. Everything in that back and shoulders will follow. Excellent. That is 8. Okay. That is way harder. I find that's something I don't do enough. Right, changing up that stance. All right, we're coming to the ground now. Just press. Again, change your weights here if needed. Push up. Bring those hips up off the ground, and we're going 8 times. Remember, a little bit of a vertical line, right? Not coming straight up and down with those weights. But while you're doing this, lots to think about. Keep those hips up as high as we can. Excellent. Come on up. All right. Grab that weight. We're gonna go up above our head. Okay. We are going 8 times. Okay, nice and stable with those elbows. Time. Excellent. Again, as you saw there, I had to drop down. As we keep going, right, we want to challenge ourselves, right? This should be hard once we get to this set, but we still want to make sure we get that 8th rep. So if you get 6, drop down and weight, finish it off with those last 2 with something just a little bit lighter. That is the whole point to our part A workout, right? Gaining strength. Part B, strength, but also working in that cardio piece as well, okay? Sometimes core as well. All right. We're gonna hop right back in, okay? Narrow squats, narrow feet. We are going 8 times. Okay, ready? Let's go ahead. Excellent. Come on. Right on. Woo-wee. All right, come on down to the ground. We're flying through this so far. I have to add something to the workout today. All right, laying down. All right, up with those weights. Lifting those hips up. And go ahead. Excellent job. Okay, almost done part A. Might have to add a part C for today. All right, last part for A here. Okay, last set. Overhead tricep extension. 8 reps. Come on. Right on. All right. Grab your water. Part A complete. We are going to add a part today. That did not take quite as nearly as long as I was thinking. Usually my guesstimate is fairly close. So we're going to do a little bit of core before we jump into what's going to be a very, very fun part C now. All right. So we're actually going to try doing some planks here. We're going to do let's do 4 different variations. All right. So I'm going to kind of watch my clock. We're just going to do a regular plank. Okay. So hands directly below our shoulders. We're going to sit here for 20 seconds. Okay. We're going to do that. Take 10-second break. And we're going to do another variation of that plank. All right. So I'll let you know as we do it. Okay. We are going to start in 3, 2, 1, and up. Excellent job. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, next one, we're gonna hop back up into that plank. We're gonna put one foot out to the side, bring it back, one foot out to the side. Okay, so a little bit wider with our feet. Let's go ahead. Tapping out to the side. Come on, keep pushing. Okay, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, same idea. Feet are gonna stay stable, so nice and wide-ish again here. Now we're actually gonna tap our shoulders with our hand, all right? We are starting in 2, 1, and let's go. Okay, it takes a little bit of thinking here. Come on, keep going. And stop. Last one, we're gonna finish with just that regular old plank again. Okay, 2, 1, and let's go. Come on, hold. Keep holding. Come on, and 2, 1, and stop. Excellent. So up, grab some water. I'll explain what we're gonna do for part B. All right. I'm actually gonna switch it up for my weights here. 20s. So one big long compound exercise. Okay. So what we're gonna do is work for 60 seconds. We're gonna get a 20-second rest, and we're gonna start this over again. Okay. We're gonna go through it 3 times. Okay. So preferably, we have 2 weights here in our hand. They can be, we probably don't want to go fairly heavy. Okay, medium to light here to start. Okay, so narrow feet. We're gonna go down into a deadlift, come back up. We're gonna reverse lunge with one side. Once we get there, row with the leg that is back, right? You can see my right leg is back. So my right arm, gonna do a row, step back, going right back into a deadlift, back with the other foot. Okay, my left leg is back, row with the left leg or arm, coming back up. Okay, repeat. Okay, we're just gonna keep going with that for that full 60 seconds. Okay, you're gonna start with a weight. You might have to drop down. Okay, again, that's okay. I'm just gonna grab my remote so I can get this started for us. Feel like maybe this 20 is a little aggressive. All right, so we are getting ready. We're gonna go in 10 seconds. Grab a weight you think you can start with. Again, if we need to change during, that is okay. Ready? All right, deadlift, right leg back, row with the right arm, back up. Okay, deadlift, left lunge, back up, and repeat. All right, so keep going through this entire matrix, if you will. Excellent. Good job. Halfway through. Right, getting up. We're pushing through that front heel. Woo-wee. Good job. 5 seconds left. 2. Good. Okay, walk around. Get a little bit of a break here. Okay, adjust our weight if necessary. Okay, we have that movement down, have that patterning down. See if we can move a little faster this time. 3, 2, 1, and go. Come on. Right, that deadlift, nice soft knees, bend at your hip, stick that butt backwards. Excellent. Halfway through round 2, okay? Gets us halfway through part C. Great job. Keep pushing. Come on, 10 left. Last 5. And break. Awesome. 2/3 done. We got 1 more minute of work. 60 seconds. 10-second rest. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last one. Come on, keep pushing here. Stay with me. 45, okay? There we are, halfway. Push, 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 push. 20 left. Come on. Keep up. Don't stop now. 10. 3, 2, 1. All right. Excellent. Put those weights away. Grab some water. Walk around here. And we'll get into a nice static stretch. Way to go. That was fun. All right. Actually gonna go down onto all fours here to start. Okay. Now we're gonna kick out our right leg. Okay. As far as we can, we're gonna sit our hips back down on that left foot. Rock down to our elbows. Trying to kick this leg out as far as we can. Okay, you're gonna feel it on those adductors of our thighs. Okay, the inside of the thigh. I gotta get the temperature turned down in here. I am sweating. Keep breathing. Okay, feel that nice deep stretch. Flex that foot. Come on up. Kicking out that left leg. Okay, fall them down onto that right foot with our hips. Back down to our elbows. Okay, again, flex that foot as much as we can here. Helps out with that stretch. That's it. Keep breathing. Let's bring that heart rate down. Excellent. I'm gonna get you now. We're just gonna sit on our butts. Okay, feet just hanging out in front of us. And take that right arm, put it behind our head. Left hand is on the elbow, pushing down. Nice stretch of the shoulder. Again, keep breathing. Nice and deep. Bring that heart rate down. All right, come on out. Switch our sides. Left arm behind the head. Right hand pushing down on that left elbow. Sitting up nice and tall. Excellent. Come on out of that. Give it a shake. All right, onto all fours here. Okay, child's pose, right? So falling our hips down onto our feet, hands way above our head. Tent those fingertips, push them into the ground. Let that head fall. Good. Feel that pressure in the shoulders and the lats and the back. Keep breathing. All right, come up out of that. Lay our hips on the ground. Arch that back. Look on up to the ceiling. Excellent. Excellent. Come on up out of that. Thank you. That is Wednesday morning workout. Okay, so class again at lunch here today with Ellen. There will be no classes tomorrow with Dwayne. Sarah is going to continue to do her yoga class at lunch tomorrow. Truth and Reconciliation Day tomorrow. So take some time out of your day. maybe get some education. I know I'm going to. But yeah, other than that, take care. We'll see you again for me on Monday. There is also classes still on Friday, just less tomorrow. All right. So take care. Have a good rest of your hump day.